Hi and welcome to TwogereHealth. In this tutorial, I'll show you how this platform works and how it can be used and how you can use it this time. Let's take a scenario. I'm at home, we're under lockdown. I'd like to talk to a medical doctor or any specialist, but I don't have their contact information. Maybe a family doctor, he's unreachable right now. From my contacts, from my connections, I can't find any doctor's phone number, WhatsApp number, or email, or any contact information that they can reach those consultants. So this is where TwogereHealth comes in. Let's get started and I show you how it works. Let's go to the web browser. Go to TwogereHealth.com. This is a website for the platform. Okay, you can take a minute and read this important information that has been put on the site, but we'll go straight and click this button. It says consult a specialist now. Okay, once we click that, it will take us to the quick guide. These are simple steps, 2 simple steps. You can go through them, and let's go ahead and I take you through these steps so that you can be able to consult a doctor. So this is a platform where you come and find experts, consultants. Once they're online, just click a button and start a face-to-face meeting with that consultant. So again, during this time, we're in lockdown, I can't access any doctor, but I have an issue, I have an emergency. So how do I consult a doctor while maintaining the social distancing? This is the platform. So go ahead and click enter consultation room. So as the site is loading, it takes a couple of seconds to load. Please note that you can access these experts, these consultants from anywhere around the globe as long as you have an internet-enabled device. Okay, it takes a few minutes to load because it's getting the profiles of consultants, checking to see those who are online, those who are offline, and the information they've put up there. So as you can see, this platform, you don't need to know an expert's number. So go ahead and click this menu button so that we can start browsing the different categories. Let's go ahead and click that. So this is the Twogere team that is loading. So I want to show you how you're at home, you have an emergency and you want to talk to someone. You don't have time to go into creating accounts, you don't have time to go into downloading apps or registering on different apps. You just come to TwogereHealth, find an expert online, click a button and start a face-to-face conversation with them. Yeah, so you can see that the profiles have finished loading. You can browse and see the first expert is online. You can see these other experts in Twogere team are currently offline. Okay, yeah, but right now we want to talk to an expert who's online. We have an issue, so let's go ahead and dial this expert, this consultant. This is Gilbert Mombo. You can see his time that he's online. This is a time that this consultant has said that he'll be online. Once it runs out, then he'll go offline. So we'll go ahead and click the timer button.
Please confirm to start the meeting. As you wish.
Okay. So once this consultant accepts our call, we should be able to have a face-to-face conversation with him.
The meeting is starting now.
So that's our meeting, and that's consultant. Okay. Hi, Gilbert.
Yes, hi Rachel, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
Oh, yes, this is a tutorial, okay.
Yes, so thank you so much for being available for us to demonstrate to the public how
it's a pleasure.
Yes, how I can access a
It's a pleasure.
consultant without knowing your number, without knowing your email address, without having your Skype ID or any of your contact information, but I can be able to reach you since the fact that you're online, I can be able to reach you and talk to you and have a face-to-face meeting with you. So thank you so much, Gilbert. So we can go ahead and end this meeting because I'm doing a tutorial. So bye.
Okay, let me end the meeting.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Just 1 second.
Yes. So this is it, guys. At a click of a
As
button,
you wish.
at a click of a button, you start a meeting with an expert. Also remember that these meetings are timed to foster productivity. An expert sets the time that he feels will be enough for to do a consultation. Okay, so you can go ahead and rate the consultants and also leave a comment. Let's go back to this category so that I can take you through the other features of this platform. Okay. You can see the clinical different subcategories: clinical, medical support, coroner response. Let's see, under clinical, for example, if you are at home and you'd like to talk to a medical doctor, you just come on TwogereHealth, just like I've showed you. Click this subcategory of medical doctors. Yeah, so these are the different doctors who are under this category. You can just wait for the profiles to fully load. Okay, so you can also go ahead and browse. You can see there's Dr. Misaki there. Okay, Dr. George. You can see there's Dr. Dorothy. So yeah, I had wanted to show you this feature on, for example, on Dr. Dorothy here. You can see she's currently offline, but there's this icon. We'll go ahead and click it. It says book an appointment with Dr. Dorothy. So this is a feature which enables you to book an appointment with a doctor. Okay, you found her offline, you found him offline, so you'd like an appointment with a doctor. So you punch in your email number, punch in your email address, and there'll be a provision for you to also write something brief about your issue and how urgent it is, so that once Dr. Dorothy gets this notification, she'll be able to organize time for you and be able to send you a confirmation of your appointment. So TwogereHealth send you that information, and you come back to the platform so that you can have a face-to-face conversation with that particular doctor or particular consultant once the time she has set comes. Okay, we'll go ahead and cancel out of that. Okay, also let's go to another category of experts on this platform and see. Okay, we can go to public health. Okay, and we see the different consultants under public health. Okay. So like you've seen, I didn't have to download any apps. I didn't have to create accounts or register. Just come to the platform. I have an emergency. Find an expert is online, click the button and start a face-to-face conversation with that expert. Okay. So you can also see that under public health, there are different experts also. Okay. Yeah. So you go ahead and browse. You can see there's Dr. Dan. He's the executive director of INCHAP. You can click his picture to read more information. You can see he's currently located in Kampala. Okay, so you can see Miss Diana here. For example, she's a health and evaluation specialist working with UNICEF. We can also click and see some more information about her. You can see she's located in New York. So if you came and wanted to talk to Miss Diana, but she's currently offline, you go ahead also, like I mentioned, and so you go ahead and click that button that says set an alert, get notified when Miss Diana is online. Here you also put your email so that once this Miss Diana gets online, you'll be notified. So go ahead and cancel out of that. Okay. Yeah, then the last point that I can explain here is about this bell at the bottom. Okay, once you push this bell, it says notify me immediately anyone is online. So this is the global notification icon. Basically, you're saying that I want to be notified when any of these experts under this category get online. So you go ahead and put in your email so that we notify you immediately a consultant under this category gets online. Okay, I'll go ahead and cancel out of that. So that's it. That's the first point that I'd wanted to explain to you, how to talk to a consultant or on TwogereHealth. Okay, so this platform, you can be able to find all experts on this platform, different experts under different categories. They may be located in different geographic locations. Some could be in Canada, some could be in the US, some could be in Bali, some could be in Bushenyi, but they're all under one view for the client to see, to be able to browse. So yep, so let's go back to this and I show you the features that I'd like to, which I feel are more important. Okay, so on so you can see that on Gilbert's profile, there is this icon of documents. So go ahead and click it. So this expert, this consultant also put documents for us to see. See, this is important information that he feels the public should, he feels that you could share with the public. So there are documents and also at the same time the playlists that he has also selected. Let's go ahead and click that button. Okay, so and there are documents here that you can view. For example, let's go ahead and click on TwogereHealth and see what documents he put there. You can see the different documents that Gilbert has shared with us. So you can see different documents. Let's go back and see another category of documents that he has put. For example, the UPF training gallery. Let's see what is in there. So you can see he has also shared some pictures. So this feature, the good thing with this feature is that it eliminates the issue of fake news. You're able to share, the expert is able to share documents and videos to the public, and all this information is attached to him. So you can be sure that this is a correct information that this expert has put out there. It's different than if you got some article from the internet or from social media. It has been reposted 1,000 times. You don't know whether it's accurate. You don't know who has posted it, but here you can trace it to the source. So that is it. Let's get out of this feature. So go ahead and go back to the site. Okay, the Twogere site. We sent out a call, especially during this time of COVID-19. We sent out a call for medical volunteers to enroll so that we could get experts, medical experts, especially on the platform, so that the public can be able to have face-to-face conversation and meetings with them. So you can go ahead and click this button which says join as an expert. It will take you to this part. There's some of our contact information, so you can reach us on those numbers. But here you go, and see there is a form which says kindly fill in the form, the registration form, or contact us. This is if you want to join as an expert. So go ahead and click this form, this button. It will, if it is your first time, it will bring a prompt for you to log in using your Google account. It's a security feature. So but since this is not my first time, you can see I'm already logged in. So this is the form